Devin Haney is finally stepping back into the ring, and the boxing world is buzzing with speculation. After nearly a year of inactivity following his dramatic loss to Ryan Garcia, Haney is set to return in March, but the big question remains: who will he face? Fans are eager to see if Haney will opt for a tune-up fight to shake off the rust or take on a major name in the sport. With a lingering lawsuit against Garcia adding extra drama, Haney's comeback is more than just about boxing, it's about redemption. Will he reignite his career or face another uphill battle in a division packed with dangerous contenders? The stakes couldn't be higher for Haney as he prepares to make his mark in either the lightweight or light welterweight divisions. His devastating loss to Garcia not only left physical scars, but also raised doubts about his ability to compete at the elite level. Critics are already questioning whether Haney's rumored move back to 135 pounds signals a retreat from tougher challenges at 140. Meanwhile, fans are clamoring for high-stakes matchups against names like Teofimo Lopez or Shakur Stevenson. With so much riding on his March fight, Haney's next move could either cement his legacy or leave him struggling to stay relevant in one of boxing's most competitive eras. Devin Haney has officially announced his return to the ring in March, after being away from boxing for nearly 11 months. While he hasn't disclosed who his next opponent will be, it's confirmed that he won't be facing Ryan Garcia. This is primarily due to Garcia's suspension, which is set to end in April, making a matchup between the two impossible at this time. Fans, however, are eager to see Haney back in action, especially after such a lengthy hiatus. Whoever Haney decides to fight next will likely aim to challenge his resilience and strategy. Many believe his opponent will try to replicate the approach Ryan Garcia used in their previous fight, where Garcia managed to knock him down 3 times. Fans are hoping to see Haney face some of the top fighters in the 140-pound division, such as Alberto Puello, Teofimo Lopez, Sandor Martin, or Rolly Romero. However, considering his extended time away from the ring, Haney is expected to pick a tune-up fight rather than diving straight into a high-stakes matchup. This cautious approach would allow him to regain his footing without unnecessary risks, although his father, Bill Haney, will likely play a significant role in determining his next steps. Haney's last fight against Ryan Garcia, which took place in April, ended in a tough 12-round majority decision loss. During the match, he suffered 3 knockdowns, which left many questioning the durability of his chin. Following that bout, Haney filed a lawsuit against Garcia, accusing him of testing positive for the banned substance Ostarine. This legal battle is still ongoing, adding to the challenges Haney has faced in the past year. Considering the wear and tear from that fight, it's clear Haney needs to ease back into competition by selecting an opponent with less power to avoid further damage. Haney's next fight will be a critical moment in his career, and his choice of opponent will likely shape the trajectory of his comeback. If he opts for an average opponent, it may not generate significant interest or financial rewards unless someone like Turki Al-Sheikh includes him on a high-profile card. There's also speculation that Haney might move back down to the lightweight division, as recent training photos show him looking lean. Competing at 135 pounds could be a smarter move, as the challenges at light welterweight or 147 pounds are significantly tougher. If he's looking for a tune-up fight, a rematch with George Kambosos Jr. could be a safe option, given that Haney has already defeated him twice in dominant fashion. However, such a fight might not excite fans or help Haney prove his readiness for the bigger challenges ahead. Haney's potential return to lightweight could be a game-changer in his career. The 135-pound division offers him a more comfortable weight cut and less risk compared to facing the power punchers in the higher divisions. Fighters like Shakur Stevenson and Vasily Lomachenko could present intriguing matchups if Haney can regain his confidence and conditioning. These potential bouts would reignite interest in his career, offering both financial rewards and opportunities to reclaim his place as one of the top fighters in the sport. On the other hand, remaining at 140 pounds poses its own set of challenges. The division is stacked with dangerous fighters who possess the power and skill to test Haney's durability. A fight against someone like Teofimo Lopez would not only be a fan favorite, but also a chance for Haney to prove he belongs among the best at light welterweight. However, such a fight could also be risky, especially if Haney hasn't fully recovered from the grueling defeat to Garcia. For now, a fringe contender at 140 might be the safest choice to build his confidence and resume. Fans are growing increasingly impatient with Haney's inactivity and the lack of clarity around his next opponent. His prolonged absence from the ring has created doubts about his readiness to compete at the highest level again. To regain their trust and excitement, Haney must deliver a performance that showcases his skills and silences his critics. A lackluster opponent or uninspired fight could further alienate his fan base, so his team must tread carefully when selecting his March matchup. Ultimately, Haney's comeback fight will be about more than just winning. It will be about re-establishing his identity as a top-tier boxer. Whether he chooses to fight at 135 or 140 pounds, the path ahead requires strategic planning and careful execution. The March fight is a stepping stone, but it's the fights that follow that will determine if Haney can reclaim his reputation and rebuild his career after a tumultuous year. Devin Haney's return to the ring in March is shaping up to be one of the most closely watched comebacks in recent boxing history. After a tumultuous year that saw him sidelined by a loss, legal disputes, and a long period of inactivity, the young fighter has a lot to prove. His next fight isn't just about reclaiming his position in the sport. It's about silencing critics, restoring his confidence, and showing the world that he can bounce back stronger. The boxing community is eager to see if Haney will embrace the challenge of a top-tier opponent or take a safer route to rebuild his momentum. Either way, the stakes are immense, and the pressure is on for Haney to deliver a performance that reminds everyone why he was once considered one of the most promising names in the game. As fans wait for the official announcement of his opponent, one thing is certain: the spotlight will be firmly on Haney come fight night. Will he rise to the occasion and prove that his skills and resilience are unmatched? Or will his time away from the ring reveal vulnerabilities that opponents can exploit? Whatever the outcome, Haney's journey from a disappointing defeat to a potential comeback story is a testament to the unpredictable and thrilling nature of boxing. With the clock ticking and the boxing world watching, Haney's March return is more than just a fight. It's a defining moment in his career and a chance to show whether he can reclaim his throne or be forced to rebuild from scratch.